Hi friends, so this is your friend Arun from Live in Germany channel. So today I'm back again with another interesting video regarding employer allowances for an employee coming under Erholungsbeihilfe, in English, in short, recovery allowance. So this is applicable for everybody living and working in Germany, or if you're going to join a job in the next weeks or months, or even if you're like staying here for many years, this could be a very informative video. So please watch this till the end of the videos and put in comment section if you're already been using these allowances. So to get these allowances, you don't necessarily have to be sick. The name only says is recovery, so you can see the details in the video. So before I move on to the video, like on this poster you can see like three different insurances products which are coupled together to form as one package. The price starts from like 28 euros. It can be less or more depending on requirements. So if you want it, please write a message to this WhatsApp number or contact us on our email, or for any inquiries you can definitely write to me. So now let's jump into the video. Hi again guys. So again, let's go on to the video. So the first thing I want to make a clarification is this recovery allowance should not be confused with your Urlaubsgeld or vacation money, although that's also for relaxing purpose and help you to spend a vacation. These are two different things, so please make it very clear when you're talking to our employer and use the right term. So it is called as, again, Erholungsbeihilfe or Erholungsbeihilfe. So these are two separate things, guys. I'll also put all the paragraphs and conditions under which this comes. You can also show to our employer when necessary. But let's go on. So this recovery allowance can be actually any fixed amount by your employer, but the tax-free amount is what I'm talking about, like for you. So I'll tell you the value at end, but I'll first tell you like eligibility and all the other requirements. So first, eligibility. So eligibility, you can be a mini jobber, working student, part-time job, or full-time employee. All of you can apply and ask to your employer and get this recovery allowance. So everybody is eligible. The next one is like you have to spend the money in 1 year, like one calendar year. You cannot transfer this money to next year, and you cannot transfer this to another employee, like this benefit to another employee. It's not possible. Why would I do that? I don't know. But this is a law that's there. And also, you don't have to spend this money in one shot, like in one go, but you can also split it. Say for example, I went to a movie theater with my family, I went to a recreational park with my family, and I can spend it 2 or 3 or 4 times. It doesn't really matter. You can utilize it. And the very basic and major requirement you have is you have to document how you spend it and have to give the bills when asked for it in your company. That's one thing. You can also stay at home and still get this money, but you have to show that you're utilizing this time for recreational purposes. So that is very important. Like it's for helping to improve your working capability or indirectly your mental health. So that's why it's very important to do that. So okay, let's cut the surprise. The value of the amounts. So an employee, person who's working in this company, will get 154 euros. The person who is working, like the spouse, will get around 104 euros, and the child, I suppose, is going to get around 54 euros or something. So I think at the values I'll put it in the table. So approximately this is the values I remember. So totally it comes around 300 euros plus per year. So you can utilize this really well if you can plan it well. So one condition is you have to utilize it completely. So you cannot just use like 200 and leave the other. Then it may be taxed differently, but you have to utilize this completely to come under this category. So how they made it tax free? So basically it's tax free for you, like the person who receives it, but the company pays a 25% flat rate tax on this amount, and they will normally bear it. So that is why you're getting this as tax free. So this is how it works actually. So let's go on to the other allowances which are available. So the other allowance we have, like this is also for healthy person, which I told. So now it is coming for people who might need some support to recover themselves. Yeah. So if you have some issues and you need to go take some recoveries, you have to go to your labor union or your work employee representative in some companies directly to the CEO and say like, oh, I have these issues, I have to recover, or I met with small accident in my private time, or some illness, I need some, say I need some massage or some spa treatment you need, then you can do that. I think up to 600 euros you can get tax free from your employer for the whole year. so you can also get this allowance. So this needs some work, but it can be done, it's possible. The third one and the other one is for occupational related recovery. So some employments require a different level of exposure, say to sometimes lead poisoning, or sometimes different risks are there. So if it helps to recover you completely back to your normal working state, they can fix any amount. It can be made completely tax free, but this is individual, like boss to employer talking and then solves it. But this is also possible under a different category. Burnouts are not under this. I think burnouts come naturally to second category, but you can definitely ask your employer. The last one is for everybody. You don't have to be sick or something. This is same as the first allowance, first type of allowance we spoke. So this is in order to help the general health of employees working in a company. So they can give you up to 500 euros tax free to in order to promote exercising activities or like wellness treatments, but these have to be approved by the health insurance company. So this is very important criteria. I know we pay a lot of money into health insurance companies, so but we can utilize it somehow. So they have a list of things which we can take in order to improve our health. So all you have to do is ask your employer and they'll see if the ones you mentioned matches. So very basic ones like massages, say like shoulder massage, head massage, or say people with back pain can go to some kind of training which will help them relieve it, or anger management, stress. These kind of things definitely comes normally under health insurance certified ones. So any other kind of training you need, up to 500 euros they can give you. So if you can talk to your employer and get some of these allowances, say the first one and the last one, you can get around, I don't know, nearly like 800-900 euros per year tax free, and you can utilize it for your own activities to improve your health. And this is a very legal thing to do, and most of us, I mean at least me, I didn't know this. So I hope this information was helpful for you guys. If you're somebody who's already utilizing it, please put in comment section more about it, because I read it, I have not yet personally utilized it myself. I will talk to my employer later maybe, let's see what he says. But for you, if you're working on it, please put in comment. And thanks for watching this video till then, guys. Please join us on the Instagram, join our Facebook page. You can put a like on the page so that I will know like you guys are liking this content. See you in the next video. Ciao ciao, and have a nice day, a nice weekend. Bye bye.